We have a 6 marker here on exercise. It says during long periods of vigorous exercise, the body respires anaerobically. Explain the changes that happen in the body during and after vigorous exercise. So I guess what we can do is split up this answer into 2 parts, during and after. So let's talk about during first. This is where the bulk of your answer is going to be. So during exercise, if it was just normal exercise, what would happen is your breathing rate would increase and your breathing volume would increase. So you breathe faster and deeper. The reason for that is because you're trying to get oxygen into your body so that your cells can respire aerobically. Now, your heart rate also increases because once you've taken in the oxygen, that oxygen needs to be transported to every cell in your body. During normal exercise, this is usually enough, so if you're jogging or something like that. But the question specifically says during vigorous exercise. So this is during sprinting, something very vigorous. So even though you have a high heart rate, a large breath volume and a fast breathing rate, it is still not enough to give you the energy to sprint, to do the vigorous exercise. So in order for your body to get more of that energy, it starts to respire anaerobically because everything you're doing is not giving you enough oxygen for aerobic respiration. So we carry out anaerobic respiration as well. So let's write the points for that bit first of all. So during exercise, we can say breathing rate and breath volume both increase, and we explain why. To increase the oxygen needed for aerobic respiration. Remember, this is aerobic because it's using oxygen. Now we can talk about the heart rate. Heart rate also increases, and we can say to transport the oxygen to the cells that are carrying out respiration. So we'll say the respiring cells. Then we can say during vigorous exercise, not enough oxygen is supplied, so anaerobic respiration occurs. Then we can talk about what happens during anaerobic respiration. The glucose is converted into lactic acid. That builds up in your muscles and that makes your muscles work less efficiently. So let's say produces lactic acid, causes muscles to contract less efficiently. Now, what happens after exercise? So if you've just done vigorous exercise, so like I said, not jogging, if you just sprinted 100 meters, you still have a higher heart rate, a higher breathing rate, and a bigger breath volume because